life alive. I mean, their match alive. They have to do it once again. I will say the path is still viable for Envy. Coming up after this game is OpTic Gaming's worst game type.
We'll see if it affects OpTic. We'll see if OpTic has a hard time on this Slayer. Piggy right now gonna be alive on those B stairs. It is trades across the board. 3 down for the side of Envy. Piggy, the last player alive, he goes down as well. And now the spawns should be Noone on the back of A in that cafe side.
I like this aggressive play by Legend. He wants to get right up into the face of that red gun, but unfortunately taken down. No advantage to be found there. Descendant just able to find that kill, but OpTic Gaming did get the camouflage and the gate sends it back. Bound finishes the next. This camo having all the impact.
You know what's really cool about Renegade is on the map, you know, he has his routes, he takes the timings, but if you see a power weapon on the floor, you best believe Renegade is running for that power weapon. He knows that he needs to pick it up, and you saw him just sprinting towards that stalker rifle. OpTic Gaming, 11-5 the lead so far.
And they're sprinting. They want to finish off these kills. They want to stagger out these spawns. That's what makes Streets so swingy, is the ability to stagger out spawns, be hyper aggressive on either side of the map. It's the smallest map in the HCS. You'll see the fastest gameplay on it.
Send it down to no shields, forced to try and play his life. And he goes down as well. The last 2 members of Envy stuck inside the PD, but they come out with the trades. Jackson, the last player alive now, gonna run as fast as he can and try to play his life again, but they are tracking him and he will be staggered now.
Yeah, even then, Yaxo's doing his best to stay alive, but it's just a position that is not envious. All the players were searching for him, and he eventually went down. And even now, Envy has been staggered for the last minute of gameplay. They have not been able to have their full numbers up.
Yeah, so I feel like in that situation for Jackson, you want to die quicker, right? So you can just spawn closer to your teammates.
It's definitely a strategy, right? Of, hey, like, we're getting worked right now. Don't try to do anything with your life. Like, we need to be 4 up, ready to attack.
Well, right now, Jackson the first to go down once again. Descendant isolated, he gets taken out, and you can see the rest fall. That first kill goes in for OpTic Gaming. The rest will fall closely after if they play correctly, and most of the time they do.
OpTic Gaming just playing so sound. They're not giving anything up really for free. Bound maybe a little bit too aggressive at A there. The help not quite there, but you can see the rest of OpTic starting to spring into action, and it should be enough for them to finish off these kills. Ooh, Renegade should finish these ones off, making it hard, but double kill for him, and he can stagger Precision. No, big win by Precision.
I love the chow though by Renegade there. Precision clutching it up. 28 though to 15. We're the stake is on the menu at this point. Envy need to step it up here. I want to see something crazy. I want to see something nuts. You can see on the top left of your screen, no one really having a pop-out performance, and it's a little tough to do when you're staggered all the time, but someone's got to make a play here to keep Envy alive.
And Legend, perfect timing, just finding players back turned towards him. The lead just continues to grow as OpTic Gaming now more than doubling up Envy's score.
And look at the assists too. Obviously, when you get those kills, the assists are there, but we're talking about a 9-9. 9 kills, 9 assists, and only 2 deaths out of Legend. And the guy is one of the most selfless players I've ever seen. So to see that is just absolutely insane. He continues to do damage on the map. And I know we've been talking about OpTic all day long, but what do you talk about when all you see is dominance out of this green wall?
There's no hesitation on their challenges either. Finally, this is the first time I think I've seen all game where Envy just got kills that weren't trades. This is their chance. All 4 players of OpTic went down there. They've gotten camouflage. The road's going to be dark and stormy as OpTic Gaming only needs 11 kills, but this is their chance.
Descendant with his camo. Great job capitalizing on the damage from his teammates. And it's going to be Renegade that also falls. Like you said, is their chance. They're going to need much more, though. Here comes the staggered spawns out of OpTic Gaming. I feel like they're a bit slow to react to them, though. Formal's alive here for a very long time. And Formal gets the kill! This is what I'm talking about. You have everything on the plate in front of you. All you got to do is pick it up and eat it, and they can't do it.
It's the imagine factor. Formal, 1 shot against camouflage. Looked towards his teammates, said, imagine I get this. And he just did it. Right? It's just back-breaking moments that OpTic Gaming can provide at any time. And now they're only 4 kills away. Envy was looking so good, but they needed that camo. They need that value. They can't afford mistakes like that.
4 more kills is all OpTic need. And those 2 will be part of that 4. Legend gets another one, and there's the stake-tacular. 4-1 OpTic Gaming, decimating the competition.
The objectives never in doubt right there for OpTic Gaming. They were dominant in that phase of play.